Many times, an incident can turn life's direction.
Ralph and Rita met and it was love at first sight. Few days later Rita moved in with him. One day Ralph noticed a raccoon and it ran into the ceiling. He decided to check the opening. Unfortunately, he slipped and fell. At the private ward of a hospital, the doctor explained to him that he wouldn't be able to walk for 4 years. At home Ralph was dejected. As Rita drove home she thought about her life. Would she wait for 4 years for Ralph to walk? Did she plan to get married to a man in a wheelchair? She didn't plan to get married to a Ralph on wheelchair. Ralph concluded that his career as an investment banker had stopped. Rita had thought about her life and caring for Ralph. Rita thought few days she already had wrinkles on her face. She concluded that marrying Ralph was like her being on a wheelchair too. Rita dropped the news that she was moving out and moving on with her life. Ralph could not believe it. He screamed. She was leaving now that he needed her. As Ralph screamed and talked, Rita continued packing her clothes. She had already bought packing boxes. Ralph became more dejected. He concluded that his life had taken a cyclic turn and shattered. He will end up an old man on a wheelchair. This particular day, Ralph heard his doorbell. He didn't order anything and was not expecting a visitor. A beautiful lady was at the door. He wondered who. There was Rose, his ex-girlfriend. When he saw Rose he was happy. Rose happily did a quick meal for him. And they talked about old times. Rose encouraged him to believe in his walking sooner than the doctor projected. Rose referred him to an institution that assisted people to recover. Like a miracle, he became stronger and worked hard to be fully fit. Ralph and Rose met more times. Rita already heard about Ralph's recovery. Rita came to see Ralph, if only Ralph could listen to her. But it was late as Ralph had proposed to Rose and she said yes. Rita sad, heartbroken regretted her actions as Rose and Ralph got married in the midst of well-dressed friends and colleagues. Rose and Ralph became happy couples. Miracles happen and life is a lesson. Love wins. Love is a beautiful thing. Thank you for watching. We have other videos.